All right, we are back and we have chapter 6 of our story, My Side of the Mountain. We have our character Sam. He's living alone in the mountains, but this chapter, it's called I Meet One of My Own Kind. I meet one of my own kind. So that tells me that he's probably going to meet another person because we're all people, we're humans. So he's going to meet somebody else rather than an animal because he hasn't met anybody else besides that one old man, and he already said goodbye to him. And I'm going to give you a little hint. We are just now learning how he meets his falcon, his bird, his pet bird. Okay, so here we go. On the 5th day of June, so on June 5th, Sam finished the tree house. It was big enough for him to stand, sit, or lie in. Okay, so imagine a big tree. He cut out the inside. Remember, he burned it and chopped the wood. And he can now sit, stand up, or lay down in. So it's a big tree and he's done a lot of work. He started building a bed. What do you do in the bed? You sleep. That's where you go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning. Suddenly, he heard the voice of an old lady picking, what are these? Strawberries. She wanted Sam to help her fill her basket. Together, they worked until it was time for Sam to walk her home. On their way, they saw a bird that she called a duckhawk. But Sam knew it was a peregrine falcon. Okay, so this bird is called a falcon. This part, tiny little detail. He could train it to hunt for him. So he's trying to teach the bird how to hunt different things and kill animals so that he can cook them. Sounds very violent, but that's what birds do. Okay, they hunt for their food. And that could just mean picking up berries or nuts or anything they can find too. He went to the library to get some books on bird training. Sam wanted to train a falcon. Read that with me. Sam wanted to train a falcon. Okay, so we train dogs to do different things. Your dog might be trained to go outside to go to the bathroom, or it might be trained how to sit or jump or anything. Okay, so Sam wanted to find books from the library to teach the falcon how to hunt for food. All right, so looking at chapter 6 here, what was a lady doing up on the mountain? Do you remember? She was looking for Sam, or she was picking strawberries. And number 2, why do you think Sam was going to the library again? Was it because he wanted to check out books about falcons, or he wanted to read a good book? Okay, so this wasn't said exactly in the story, but you have to think, why do you think he was? Because he wanted to learn more about falcons, or he just wanted to read a good book? All right, and that is all. I really hope that you have a fun Halloween, and I will see you on Monday.